The alternating reaches the second half as we reach the halfway point of the entire league. Here are the captains, the captain championship, and the overall standings. Fireworks doing pretty well in both of them, 79 points compared to the Comets 77. And as for the captain's championship, it will be 45 points to 44 to Whirlwinds. As we look, that was the first half, the alternating. As we head into our top 8 teams, the Whirlwinds versus Reflecting Rodeos to start us off for quarterfinal round 1. As Rob and Evade there, it will get stuck as there has been a massive choke at the top. How will these teams go in this point? This event the way this event works is that there will be a linear scoring system for whichever team can reach the bottom first. For example, first will get 8, the second will get 7, and moving on. As we start the first round at Whirlwind's 23 and the second Rodeo's 13. It's quite a huge gap for both teams. So let's see let's see if the Reflecting Rodeos can recover from this. Something I forgot to mention last event is that this event was inspired by the Algodoo Tom League alternating event by Tomasticar. So special thanks to him for the inspiration and allowing us to use the event. As the quarterfinals for round 1 finish, Reflecting Rodeos will be 10 points behind Whirlwinds, which is going to be quite the disappointment for the Reflecting Rodeos, who were hoping for a better result. However, this will be a top half finish, and that will be good. That will be pretty good for their chances of overtaking the Sugar Rushers for not last. Moving on with the Glitchy Gladiators versus Team Lunar. There are two teams that fell 3 positions the last event, and seems it will be a easy win for the Team Lunar, especially who are affected by their 1 DNF at the top. Glitchy Gladiators hold the record for the biggest, for almost reaching a perfect round of 26 to 10. Ultimately, that didn't pan out well for them, but it didn't pan out for the full round overall, but they did manage to do good. However, it seems that this will be a win for Team Lunar as multiple marbles are stuck at the alternating. The alternating part for switching lane, as Team Lunar will beat the Glitchy Gladiators 39-33. One will have the Pearlescent Pearls versus the Fireworks. Now these are two teams that it will be an important event for the Fireworks on trying to keep their lead. Endless Comets being eliminated early will help, but the Lemony Lunatics are still a threat. Seems that Pearlescent Pearls are doing better, but one gets stuck up there. Now both teams that put their reserve in are facing each other, as the Fireworks will be behind first, 16-20. Pearlescent Pearls with the early lead. Vibrance might not have any points so far, having 0 points in their one individual event, but they have been leading this team amazingly so far. As we look, the Fireworks are still behind the Pearlescent Pearls. This will be another win for the Pearlescent Pearls, it seems. 17-19, a bit tighter than they wanted, but it will be a Pearlescent Pearls win. Fireworks go. They will be behind the Glitchy Gladiators overall, since the Glitchy Gladiators have better finishes. Moving on, we have the Dragonflies versus the Lemony Lunatics. The Fireworks will have to hope that the Lemony Lunatics get out early here, just so they can keep this lead, or offset as much difference as they can. The Lemony Lunatics seem strong, but the Dragonflies seems even stronger, more consistent overall, as they will lead first 19-17. All you have to do is keep the lead like this, and they will be moving on for potentially another top 4. As one Dragonfly's Marble is stuck, will this be the decider on whoever makes the semifinals? Seems that that Marble at the front, the Dragonflies, they lose the lead, and so they soon lose 3rd place as well. The Dragonflies have fall apart 14-22, as the Dragonflies will be eliminated, but still finishing a decent result 5th. Glitchy Gladiators 6th, Fireworks recorded their 2nd, 7th in this event in the league, and Reflecting Rodeos who finished a distant 8th. Moving on to Pearlescent Pearls versus the Whirlwinds, the two teams leading the two teams at the top of the Captain's Championship. Let's see what they can do. Pearlescent Pearls over there with the early lead with 1-2, but their outer marbles don't finish that well. 19-17. They will do good. They will have a good start there, as the Whirlwinds seem quite lost here right now. They are not performing very well as the Pearlescent Pros get the 1-2-3. As a matter of fact, they will get a 25-11 similar to Glitch versus the Blackjacks and tie that round. The Pearlescent Pros will beat the Warwinds, who have been doing incredibly decently by a differential of 16 points. 14 points, sorry, which is an embarrassment for them. And Warwinds will still get a top 4, but they have the hope that the Lemony Lunatics lose it. Right, well, as the Lemony Lunatics choke over there, many marbles got stuck, not including the captain of the Lemony Lunatics, that's already stuck. 18-18. They managed to do decently well because one of their marbles got their goal, managed to win the round. But it will be anyone's game as to who will move on to the finals. Will it be Team Lunar or the Lemony Lunatics? As Team Lunar has one marble stuck. Fuck. This will be a Team Lunar win, an 8 and a 7, but they will also record the 2 lowest finishes of a 2 and a 1, 18 and 18. They are tied on points. Over Team Lunar, because of their high position, will win, and the Lemony Lunatics will take the bronze medal over the Warwinds, which will be quite an upset. Pearlescent Pros versus Team Lunar. Can Team Lunar finally recover from their disaster at the steeplechase? Eclipse has not been showing what they can do as their captain, as multiple marbles have been stuck. As a matter of fact, it seems that only 6 marbles will actually finish the course. 19-17. It will be a early lead for Team Lunar, but can they? An early lead for Pearlescent Pros, but can they hold on? Team Lunar, there's still a possibility for them to make it as we head into the final round of the entire event. As one Team Lunar marble is stuck, this will be costly for the team. As Pearlescent Pros, also DNF2, will this be enough for Team Lunar to move on? Pearlescent Pros get a first and third, 14 points. Unfortunately for them, Team Lunar will not do enough to reach the fight to win the event. Pearlescent Pros get their second gold medal, as you can see the overall results and our podium. Good job to the Pearlescent Pros, Team Lunar, and Lemony Lunatics for their podiums in the event. As we head into the standings after event 7 and now event 8, Reflecting Rodeos will be moved, escape last place. Meanwhile, Pearlescent Pros will take the lead from both Lemony Lunatics and the Fireworks. Meanwhile, M's Comets drop off the podium for the first time. As we head into the team standings, Pearlescent Pros have an insane lead over the Whirlwinds. Meanwhile, Sugar Rushers cannot win, but can podium in the Captain's Championship. We'll see you in the triathlon.